Oh, that was funny.
Oh, I got new starts in Orgrimmar. Would you like to go there?
Yeah. Yeah, you start there.
No, I said no to the free teleport to Orgrimmar.
Oh, did you?
It says you haven't been on it in a long time. I'm like, no, I haven't. You're right.
Right.
Guild bank. Let's see if I have access to the guild bank.
Which guild are you in?
I don't know. Yeah, I have full access. Look at this shit.
Are you in Drums of War?
What am I in? How do I know?
You hit J.
No, as seen on stream.
Oh, yeah, you're on that guild. I don't think there's much in the guild bank there.
No, a bunch of low level shit.
Mm-hmm. That's when me and Miley joined Insert Coins on Illidan.
There's nothing here of any value. It's all like silvers.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, there's 5,000 gold.
Ooh, take that.
Are you guys no longer in the guild?
I don't think there's anybody in the guild now, others than you. I wanted to raid.
Okay,
And Miley, I didn't know it at the time, but it makes sense now. Miley was unable to focus on playing WoW for more than 5 minutes. And, well, it makes sense. It wasn't a fast-paced enough game for the types of drugs he was taking at the time.
Yep,
It was
a little on the slow side.
It's a little on the slow side, yeah.
What's this? Let's go to my bank.
Sure, let's put that there.
Oh, these are focuses. Okay, enough of this shit. I got a lot of gear. Holy Christ.
Oh yeah, I think we were farming a lot of mythics.
Yeah, I guess I was Mythic 3 or Mythic 4 was my best, but...
In that season?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was higher than that.
This is a... Okay, so this is my druid. How do I know how much gold he has? I know there's a thing here. There's actually quite a few people running around here. I mean, this is not...
No, there's no such thing as a dead server really anymore.
Okay, let's go to map and go to portals. Where am I? What's this? First move.
We're gonna do it all.
The Alley Cat of Orbis. Sensitivity is really high.
What's that?
My sensitivity is really high. Or my sensitivity is like everything moves really fast.
Really jolty, yeah.
Like all of a sudden I'm fucking turned around.
I guess we're gonna put it right there. Huh.
Yeah, I guess because now I could run around and mine shit for cheap, right? I guess this mining shit is all useless now, isn't it?
No, people, I mean, you're not gonna make 150,000 worth in 30 days, so the trade-off the math doesn't seem to work very well. But I mean, yeah, you can buy it, you can mine it and sell it. I'm selling all my old stuff. I have a whole bunch left over, and I'm slowly going through it. Oh, remember that pedestrian walkway? It got so bad that this is what I had to do. Oh, I'm not streamed.
Oh, I'm boot camp. I'm boot camp right now.
Yeah, you would be. So this is what I had to do for that pedestrian walkway.
Oh, you can build overpasses for pedestrian walkways?
Yeah, and then I went into here and I drew lines and I said, no more crossy. Stop that right now.
Oh, because the cars were stopping.
Yeah, well, people are trying to walk across all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to look into that. I was building, what is this? What's new? Storms Fury, Transmog upgrades, trading post, coming soon. Yeah, let's go to work. Have you figured out how to use those?
These?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just do it like this.
Let's see what I guess. There's a bank here, right? Let's see what this dude has. Oh, is this the auction house? Is it the auction house?
So that should smoothen that up a little bit better. Look at how this looks, the way this is done, so that from the top down it looks like the cars are there. But when you look from this side and look in there, they're all on an angle. Fuck, this game has funny graphics sometimes.
It does, I agree with you. I mean, I was, wait, that's interesting. Oh, that's an inn. Where's the bank there? Oh, this is the dude that has all the gold on him.
Okay, motherfuckers, cross elsewhere.
Yeah, Orgrimmar's packed with people, eh?
Is it? Yeah, I think it's all layered. I wonder.
Bunch of level 70s. Do I have anything in the mail? I wonder what the hell that thing is on the side of my screen. Oh, Valentine's. Yeah, I guess that one has their Valentine's shoot going around, don't they?
Yep.
Where's my mount? Oh, that's my yak. My yakety yak. Don't talk back. Oh, Mystic Merchant. What the hell is this? Oh, I can change the look of my sets.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah. Fuck, the graphics are really crisp now, eh? Oh, there we go. Now I'm flying. Now we got wings. I got a flying bull. What the hell is that?
I don't know. I want to change the speed limit.
It's actually quite easy. I was fucking around with that. So you know my street problems?
Yeah.
All I needed to do is put on stop signs. Use stop signs.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. I was
I
trying
didn't
to.
know how to do that. I learned how to do that this morning with my coffee. I watched the guy make a city.
City planner plays City Skylines.
Yep.
He's
His
awesome,
first,
eh?
his beginner one where it took 5,000.
He's incredible. He does one. He does one where he works through all the expansions too.
Yeah, that's that 12 episode one.
Yeah, that's the one. It's incredible.
I watched the first one.
Yeah, isn't it incredible?
Yeah, I mean, that was cool. And he does it vanilla, so he starts vanilla.
Yeah, that's why I said it's really important for like for someone like yourself to start out watching him, because he does it all vanilla, right? Especially in your situation where your expansions actually match his.
Yeah, I wasn't even too bad. Like, I mean,
No, you were doing
for
good.
someone at the beginning, I mean,
You
yeah,
were-
there was a couple things I could do better, but I mean, overall, I'm like, wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, you were doing, like I said, you were doing really well comparatively. Okay, I've slowed down the speed limits quite a bit now.
Pet level, they have pet levels on the maps now.
Yeah.
Okay, Calamador is not a map.
Ooh, I have $1.5 million.
Outland, Dalinar, Shadowlands. Trader's Post. Wait. Execute.
Was that enough? Wow.
Yeah. that I. And what was kind of cool, do you mess around with how much you, like, how much your electricity is costing? Like, if you have a lot of electricity, do you minimize the usage and that kind of stuff so you minimize your costs?
What do you
You mess
mean?
around with those sliders?
You mean like min-maxing the sliders?
Yeah.
In the no. Nope.
Okay, I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, it is, and I have attempted.
Yeah.
But that was something that when I did it, I was like, okay, well, mine clearly don't work that way. And I kind of left it. Like I did what he recommends. He recommends a different tax rate too.
Yeah, it goes to 12% is what he was doing.
It goes right, 12%. And when I did that, I mean, people were more movie than they were for him. But I made what I call lightning bolt lane. Take a
Oh,
look
did
at
you?
this.
Is that your pathway?
Yeah, it's a pathway. But I wanted people to be able to cross, and then the first time I did it, it made that kind of neat design, and I was like, "Fuck, that's cool. I like it."
Like, I mean, I put pathways all over, and I didn't realize it's going to interrupt the roads, so hopefully it's not so bad.
No, you know what? It didn't really. Okay, over here, it didn't like. I don't know if it interrupted the road, but it definitely slowed things down. But I mean, like, look at how many people I had crossing it.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's crazy.
Like, there's got to be at least 1,000 people at this stop sign, at this bus stop. I bet you there is too.
You need to get more bus stops. 2,000 people.
It's got to be this line. There's 2,500 people waiting.
Can you increase the buses on that line?
Yes, I'm going to. But I'm just
Like-
curious which stop we're at and how many people. Is it this one? No, not that one. That one has 820.
I mean,
Yeah, I was right. It has 1,100 people waiting.
that's insane. Like, I mean, whew,
Right?
I just about 20 minutes ago, I did my first, not first test, but first practice test.
How'd it go?
86.9.3%.
Nice. I'm assuming that's good enough.
Definitely a pass, yeah.
So some of these bus lines I haven't really been working on at all, and like that one's still using the default bus
Yeah.
at 100%. So it definitely needs to be like.
I made a town and I put waterways in it, and those waterways are just decorative. They're not even functional.
No, you can put ferries in there. Here, you use. Shit.
Didn't seem to work.
You got to put a ferry stop in the.
In it?
Yeah, here. Let's go like this.
You don't. Well, see, you can do it on rivers too, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it right here.
Oh, I need to vacuum. I need to spray off my.
Let's go a deep canal.
Yeah, they said something about flooding. Well, you have 1 million credits. No wonder you don't have to worry about money.
Nah, I don't have to worry about money. So that should fill in with water.
Yeah, once you hit. Oh.
It just takes a second.
Yeah, it's weird, like a weird rushing thing.
Yeah, isn't it wild? Is it actually destroying the land around it? No.
No, it shouldn't.
But if I go like this, and I go ferry stop, I can put a ferry stop right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
So like you can go like this, and then a ferry stop here,
And transfer back and forth.
ferry
Oh,
pathway. You see? Pretty nifty, eh?
That might be beneficial.
I wonder what's gonna happen with all this water.
Nothing. It is a weird thing. What are you doing, Ken? You're acting really weird right now.
That cost me a couple $100,000, but whatever.
To put it in there and then take it back out.
Yeah, it looks like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
What's that? Oh, it flooded. Oh yeah, it does something about flooding. It said. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because all that water's got to flow somewhere.
Mhm.
It's just going to flow back to the river, but still, I mean, look at that.
Sorry, I'm plugging in this other computer.
Oh, where is that going?
Download the weekend TV.
I think I just created a tsunami.
Did you really? You created your own.
Look at that. Look at that.
Holy
This,
Christ!
this one's going to that river. Where's this one going? Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
That's trippy. So it does deal with the volume of water.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That if water like sprouted out of the ground. Anybody
Yeah,
for anybody for surfing?
That's trippy, dude. Okay, other computer.
Jesus, I'm making $23,000 a week.
That's crazy. VPN on.
Where is that going?
Gotta download the new Bad Batch, man. Oh, you're doing it too. What's with this weird thing in settings? Appearance?
Look how it runs off too. It runs off the field funny too. That one made it to that river.
So anything that was in its path probably got damaged.
There's nothing in its path.
Well, no. I mean, but if it did, it would have.
I wonder.
Okay,
I've never seen this ever before. I've never done what I did.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is cool.
It is kind of cool. I agree.
Yeah, the simulated graphics in this game are pretty fucking dope. Okay. No, doesn't like 120%. Let's go to 115.
Okay, let's go see what's going down on downloads.
So I am trying out a theory. So you see how these are all full and all the trucks are in use? The trucks deliver and pick up goods.
Yeah.
And their goal is to be half empty.
The trucks?
No, these silos.
Yeah, if it's set up that way, I don't know why it doesn't do that.
Because there's not enough trucks to get. See, check this out. The difference between, look at this, 50%, 50%, and these are feeding this at 115% efficiency, like production rate. No problem. Now you go over here. This one's like bouncing off the rim, but it's able, these trucks are working enough to keep those at half, right? So, I mean, like this forestry industry works a lot better than my agricultural.
That's crazy. That's cool.
And I think it has everything to do with having multiple storage facilities. And the more storage facilities you have, the better the trucks manage the inventory. So I think what I need to do is I need to build 2 small warehouses. Well, for this I almost need 3.
Where is the? Are you? You're not watching Bad Batch, are you?
Bad Badger?
Bad Batch, the Star Wars.
No. No.
Bad Batch season 2. What is this weird thing that I got?
Oh shit, that thing's fucking full again.
Bad Batch. February 15th, February 8th. Truth and Consequences. No, I guess I have it already. Yeah, that's episode 8, right? What is this, the gold? Why is this coming up Microsoft Bing? What the hell? Man, I don't understand all these things and them choosing their own web pages.
Who?
Like, I mean, MSN Messenger, like, I mean, there we go. I like Yahoo, right? I've been using Yahoo for like 20 years. And every time I go into, and nobody likes using Yahoo.
Well, Yahoo's kind of dead.
It's still my favorite platform.
Yeah.
It's the easiest to navigate.
Maybe not everybody felt that way.
1923.
All right. I have to be at Winston Churchill High School tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, it's session 1 of this Real Talks thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Very cool. Do you have your? Do you have a like itinerary or a?
Yeah, this is Crisis Center takes care of all of that for me.
So was that a lake that was in your thing that you put a edge on it? That's the edge that you put on?
Yeah, I put a quay edge on it. You like that?
Yeah. It does look cool. I was wondering what it looked like, and I didn't want to put it in there without.
Yeah, and then once
Like-
you have like that, I can go like this.
Because that prevents flooding. Yeah.
You can put that on there.
So the path works exactly like a road, where you have to level it up and page up, page down when you drop it.
You don't have to, but I mean, it looks better when you do.
Well, no, to go over the street and stuff, to do that kind of stuff. you need
Oh
to
yeah,
kind of-
yeah.
So if you're in, did you ever do any pathways into construction zones?
Into
Into
construction.
yellow, whatever the yellow
Oh, industry.
industry. Yeah.
Yeah, I put my paths everywhere.
And do they get used in the industry area? Like,
Oh yeah, they get used everywhere.
I actually did my residential leaving areas to put pathways all the way through it. So I could have
Yeah,
pathways.
it's a really good idea.
And I built my own park, but I don't think it had any positive effect on my city.
It won't.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, Mayor Kingstown in 1923 done. Let's 2 gigs of downloads real quick.
Alrighty, finally.
3.
That's what I wanted to do.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it's kind of there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's like a little mini park for boating kind of thing, so that people can do their little.
Yeah, and this is a marina. I'm gonna extend the road around it and do some stuff like that too.
Right. Well, that's too bad because I did all that other stuff in my city for all those like I put benches down and I had this little square where with pass went into it and it had a whole park and it does nothing for my town.
Well, don't no. Yeah, in
Like
this,
I mean, it had no effect on my population.
yeah, it does actually. So
It
in that
does?
sense, it does.
Oh.
So
okay.
there's like how to put it. He explains it and he does such a good job of it. Anyways, it's your city works better when it has things like that.
Oh, okay.
So like for example, if I go in here and I go, let's grab this one. Let's start out with this. So if I have this, like, see this space here?
Yeah.
And there's like no way that I can create
Road or any
or really anything of meaningfulness, right?
Yep.
So let's say I take something like that, right?
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I put like a carousel in there. I put a statue. I put some benches. put in a couple teeter totters.
Right, and you go like this, basically similar to what you did.
Yeah, and a fountain. I had seats all the way around the fountain. All kind of weird things.
Okay.
Oh, and a jungle gym. I did that as well. Jungle gyms.
Yep.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
Well, it is. You're right, and I mean, so let's grab one of these.
I wanted to do a Roman pillar push-ups and do what's called.
What's that?
Some Roman pillars in there. I didn't know what they were.
I believe this is a bed of flowers.
And it's clicking into. Oh, it is too. Yeah. And it's clicking into the side of the sidewalk.
Yes.
That's cool.
What's this?
I never tried any of that.
Let's grab this one. Put one of those in. And then to touch it all off. Let's go down here.
What's that?
It's just a brush. It's just a brush that I sometimes use in spaces like this. Yeah, it's not giving me the effect that I want. I'm gonna go with these benches.
Yeah, that's what I did. I had them circled around that fountain. All kind of weird stuff. I thought it was neat.
So, we've definitely talked, you know, like, we've looked at these sort of things and we've talked about the aesthetics of them, right? And the aesthetics of them are immensely valuable. Like, you will never convince me that this doesn't look 150 times better than
Oh yeah, no, I mean they look good. I think I did a good job laying stuff out. I just don't think it affected the happiness of my people.
well, that's where I'm gonna say that it does. So let's go like that. So will Sims gain happiness from it? And the answer is no. You won't gain property value. You won't gain you won't gain like people happy in the spaces around. But what you do gain from this is you gain from what I understand is like tourists well, tourists look at a city and they say, is it full? Right? That's what the tourists say. Is it full of things to do? And these are paintbrushes, right? So they consider spaces painted, which means that more of your city is full. If that makes any sense. So in the sense of, well, it doesn't make the citizens happier? No, it doesn't. But it definitely makes your city fuller. it makes the gaps in between. It makes the gaps in between, like, houses look like they belong. You know what I mean? Like, look at this corner, just in that little touch-up.
Yeah, no, that looks really good.
Right? I mean, it looks a million times better.
How did you get your pathways not to destroy residential? Or do you just make sure that you don't do it?
I either make sure I don't do it, or I 100% I don't care.
Oh, okay. I mean, there was somewhere where you could turn it off, where you could, like, because in one of his things, and I wasn't paying attention, I was listening to it while doing it, where he says you can turn it off so it doesn't affect anything. And I was wondering if you knew that.
Ooh, no, but I would like to know where that is.
I don't know. It was just like, so now I've set this up so we can't do anything but this in here, and it's not going to get affected. I'm like, okay, how did you do that? And that's in vanilla, and I'm like, okay, I missed that, and I didn't go back. I guess I can watch it again. But
Look what my financial district has done.
that looks so amazing.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, that was really cool. Is that high-end residential you have behind it, or what do you have behind it? Or is that high-end commercial?
You mean this area?
No, behind it, like right. Yeah. Right.
Okay, so on the main drag is all commercial.
Yeah.
Inside this little district
Is all residential.
are all small little residential roads, and then of course the pathway, right?
No, but they're all high-end, though, right? They're not,
Yeah, they're all high density.
high density. Oh, sorry, yeah, not high-end.
Yeah, no, I knew what you meant though. It's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, like I have them piled in here.
You're almost 40,000.
Pardon me?
40,000. Oh, you have your construction right there too.
You mean my industry?
Your industry, yeah.
Yeah, so this is actually office. I forgot. This is all office space. And office space is industry.
Does it get affected by pollution?
Pollution? No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go and like fill all this in, and then all this, then yeah, it will.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. You don't have anything in there. Okay.
Yeah, no, I keep that all clean.
All right, man. No, that's cool. I'm gonna go study and watch a TV show while I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good shit, bro. Maybe
I want to get another thing done. Another second.
Right?
I want to get it all done by the week and then restudy it all again next week.
Oh, nice. And then you have it in twice.
Yeah, and apparently we're gonna do the exam near the end of the month or the beginning of March. So
Oh, nice. Well, that's quick, eh?
I get my accreditation for third-party risk management.
Oh, well, that'll be super handy, right?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, sounds like a solid plan for sure.
If it works, it all comes out.
I mean,
What are you building there? What's that?
this is a warehouse.
Oh, okay.
So
is that okay? So warehouses you're putting in your industrial area, is it making a difference as far as the trucking of it all?
yeah,
Is it
actually,
concentrating the trucking?
specifically, so these are industrial roads, like we had talked about earlier.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, you can choose what you want to put in it.
yeah. Flower.
Oh, so you have a warehouse near your manufacturing so that it collects it all for it.
Yeah, 100%.
And you have 3 warehouses for each one?
No, for this one I have just the 2, and because everything, like if you look at the industry, oops.
Oh, so you can create an industrial zone, like an area done it, but you don't have to build it all there. It doesn't need to be exactly beside your production plant for your paper or whatever.
No, and it feels like it works okay if it's ways apart. So the reason I only are doing the 2 is because flour and animal products I mean, they don't output a lot, right?
No, they don't.
So what I'm doing?
The cattle farm does a good job.
No, it doesn't. Like, I mean, oh,
The
that's
pasture one? No, no, not the one that's in the barn, but the one that's an open penned field. It was my best producer for meat products.
this one does 38 units, 3,800 units per week. This one does 6,300 units per week.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the milking part, yeah.
Yeah. And I have 3 flour grinders, yeah. So
For
I mean,
one
like,
pastry? For one pastry place?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I only had 2. Maybe that's why I was having a hard time not keeping up.
I don't know. I'm trying to balance this out. I have a hunch animal products are going to be the problem next, right? But I don't know yet for sure. And then what I discovered, like from you, is like you had those storage facilities next to your little furniture. So I did this. I did that with my furniture.
Oh, very
Oh,
cool.
look at this. It didn't manage. It lost its. Shouldn't have fucked with it. Oh well.
Okay, man. I'm gonna go and
Yeah,
do this.
do your thing.
I'm getting done. I'm trying to do 6 hours a day.
Yeah. Do your thing.
All right, man.
Later. Oh boy, I could use a nap is what I could use. Yeah.